Today, I'm going to walk you through the essential packing list for a New Zealand motorhome trip that will save you time, space and money. Packing for a motorhome trip in beautiful New Zealand is different from any other holiday you've ever taken. You need to be prepared for alpine passes, sunny beaches and everything in between, often all in the same day. If you want the inside scoop on how to explore New Zealand in true comfort, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We spend a lot of time creating content like this to make your travels as easy as possible. Now, let's get into it. The first and most important rule for New Zealand is that our weather is changeable. We often say that you can experience 4 seasons in one day. If you pack bulky, heavy items, you will regret it. So the smart move is layering. For winter travel, you want a Merino wool base layer. Merino is incredible. It regulates your temperature and resists odours, so you don't need to wash it as often. So perfect for back-to-back days of adventure. Layer that with a long sleeve mid layer, maybe a fleece and a down jacket outer, and you'll be all set. If you're visiting in summer, swap the base for breathable tees, but keep a lightweight mid layer handy. And no matter when you visit, pack a lightweight rainproof rain jacket. If you don't have one, you might miss out on our stunning waterfalls or rainforest walks when the clouds roll in. Also, if possible, stick to soft bags for your luggage. They store much easier in the motorhome lockers than rigid suitcases, but rest assured our fleet offers spacious garages for suitcases if that's all you have. You might not associate winter with swimming, but in New Zealand you should pack your swimwear year round. In the warmer months, our lakes, rivers and beaches are incredibly inviting and a great way to cool off, but in the cooler periods, New Zealand is dotted with natural hot springs and thermal pools. There's nothing quite like soaking in a 38-degree hot pool while looking out over a snow-capped mountain range. Trust us, if you leave your swimwear at home, you likely will end up buying some anyway. Save yourself some money, bring them along in your luggage. To help you fit in with the locals, it pays to learn a little bit of Kiwi lingo before you land. Here are the essentials. Jandals. These are what you might call flip-flops or thongs. They are the unofficial national footwear of New Zealand and great for motorhome life, except for when you're driving. They're easy to slip on and off if you want to hop out and take a look up at the stars. Togs. This is our word for swimwear, so if someone asks where are your togs, they aren't asking about your dog. Sunnies, simply short for sunglasses. Also, don't worry about packing formal wear. New Zealand's dining is generally very informal, so smart casual is perfect for almost every restaurant you'll visit. We want you to stay safe on the road. Your wilderness motorhome comes fully stocked with a first aid kit for minor scrapes, cuts and bruises. However, you must remember to bring your own personal medication. Pharmacies can be few and far between in our remote areas like the west coast of the South Island, so bring enough prescription medication to last your entire trip. So this is actually a serious safety stat that you need to know. New Zealand has less ozone to block UV rays than many other parts of the world. This means that you can get sunburn much faster here, sometimes in as little as just 15 minutes, particularly between September and April. Do not underestimate this. Invest in a reputable sunscreen brand with an SPF level of 50 plus. If you forget to pack it, you can buy it here, but it can cost between 25 and 30 New Zealand dollars for a good bottle. Even with factor 50, the UV is strong enough to give you a nice colour. We also highly recommend wearing a hat during the hottest parts of the day. We have some beautiful landscapes, but we also have sandflies and mosquitoes. Sandflies are small black insects that love to feed around sunrise and sunset. Whilst all of our fleet are fitted with insect screens, these are the key times to cover up with long sleeves or pants, especially when playing a game of cards around the camping table. Insect repellent is a must-have item. Look for one with DEET or a strong natural alternative to keep them at bay. Also, be aware that wasps can be prevalent in some areas during summer, so take precautions if you are eating sweet food outside. It is easy to arrive at your destination and realise the toothpaste didn't come along for the ride. Or worse, to sit down in the evening to read your favourite book, only to realise your glasses are still on the bedside table back at home. While we provide premium towels and basic amenities, you do need to ensure that you have your personal toiletries all sorted. Think about the things you use daily, so a toothbrush, toothpaste, contact lens solution and face wash. Having these packed and ready in a small travel bag means you can freshen up instantly after your long flight. If you do forget them, again, don't worry. There are plenty of supermarkets and chemists that will stock these essentials. But as we mentioned before, they can become few and far between when you really get into the wilderness. Now for the kitchen. You'll be well set up with a gas hob, plenty of fridge and freezer space for your ingredients. Our kitchens come stocked with everything that you need. Cutlery, crockery, pots, pans, bowls, plates and glasses, so you don't need to bring those from home. If you are travelling with wilderness, you're all set. If you go with another company, make sure to check this detail as some might not provide these items that you want. However, we do suggest hitting the supermarket for your first shop to grab the basics. Pick up standard condiments like salt, pepper, cooking oil, along with sugar, milk, tea and coffee, just to keep you going. For cleaning up, grab some paper towels, rubbish bags, kitchen cleaner and slider storage bags for your leftovers. And a crucial note for those arriving from overseas, New Zealand has strict penalties for bringing undeclared food into the country. Make sure you declare any food items to customs that you bring along. Also, ensure that your outdoor equipment like your hiking boots is thoroughly cleaned before you pack them. You'll likely have to declare these as well, and if they aren't clean, it could delay your exit from the airport. Getting around by motorhome doesn't mean leaving your gadgets behind. While you'll definitely have your mobile and your DSLR camera to capture those remarkable moments, you need to remember the support gear. Double check you've packed the USB cables, battery chargers and a universal travel adapter to keep everything running. New Zealand uses the angled Type I plug. While you definitely need an adapter, a great pro tip is to bring a power board from your home country. That way you only need one New Zealand travel adapter to charge your phone, camera, laptop all at once when you are plugged into 240 volt mains power at a campsite. This won't work for nights where you are freedom camping and using the inverter. Also, don't forget 12 volt USB or USB-C chargers for the cab. You'll be doing a fair bit of driving to find those hidden treasures, so you want to keep your phones charged for navigation and music while you're on the road. Whether you're travelling with kids or just need options for a rainy day, it's worth packing a few lightweight games, books or toys. When you're choosing your motorhome, take note of the entertainment specs. All of the Wilderness fleet has smart TVs, AirPlay and optional onboard Wi-Fi. One thing you should definitely do before you pick up your keys is prepare your ideal music playlists. Connecting the motorhome speakers via Bluetooth is commonplace, so have your road trip tunes ready to stream as soon as you hit the road. If you want to travel like a local, we have a few tips to make life easier. First is packing cells. They're incredibly popular here. They compress space and divide your clothing, making it so much simpler to find what you need. Next, be prepared for campgrounds. Kiwis also love to play card and dice games over a drink and a bit of a chat. Classics like 500 and Yahtzee are great ways to connect with the locals. And finally, consider taking a small chili bin. It saves you walking back and forth to the fridge when you're set up outside next to the barbecue. We've taken all these tips and compiled them into a free downloadable checklist so you can tick them off as you pack. Click the link in the description below to grab your copy and ensure you don't leave anything important behind. If you found this guide helpful, give us a like and let us know in the comments below if there's anything else that you think our viewers should consider taking along for the ride. Now get out there and leave ordinary behind.